Education plays an important role in a modern-day society. It constitutes not only one of the basic needs of every person, the basis for the formation and development of human personality, but also a major social-cultural feature, potent element for a country's economic growth, security and social welfare. Sevastopol Economics and Humanities Institute, branch of Vernadsky Crimean Federal University, has been running its operations for 20 years now, preparing qualified professionals needed by society and the country to achieve comprehensive socio-economic development of the Republic of Crimea and the city of federal importance Sevastopol. The history of Sevastopol Economics and Humanities Institute is inextricably intertwined with the history of Tavrida Academy of the Crimean Federal University that began on October 14, 1918 with the establishment of Tavrida University. In May 1919, Tavrida University's first branch, Social-Legal Studies Institute, was opened in Sevastopol. It can be considered a far predecessor of the modern-day Sevastopol Economics and Humanities Institute that was formally launched in 1995 when the Humanities faculty of Frunze Simferopol State University was set up. Candidate of Sciences in Biology Vladimir Tunin was appointed its dean. In 1998, the faculty was made Sevastopol Training and Consultation Center, which later, in August 2000, became Sevastopol Economics and Humanities Institute, an academic unit within Vernadsky Tavrida National University. For 9 years, the institute was headed by a Doctor of Sciences in Geography Igor Voronin, who was made its director in 2006. Crimean Spring brought high hopes. On August 4, 2014, the project for establishing the 10th Federal University was officially launched under the directive of the government of the Russian Federation. Sevastopol Economics and Humanities Institute was integrated into the newly established university as a branch. Currently, the institute is headed by Candidate of Sciences in Geography Natalia Lazitskaya. Today, the institute has around 1,500 students, including over 1,300 undergraduate students and around 180 graduate students. The institute offers a range of full-time and extramural undergraduate and postgraduate programs, including the following: Psychology. The institute's general psychology graduates are most in demand in the areas of education, management, consulting, and psychosocial rehabilitation. They have found work with kindergartens, schools, internal affairs agencies, military units, clinics, psychological counseling centers in Sevastopol and other cities. Management and public and municipal administration graduates are equipped with essential knowledge in economics, law, psychology, modern concepts of management, and can fulfill their potential within both private organizations and public institutions. Jurisprudence program provides students with a thorough intellectual grounding and a range of knowledge and skills they need to be effective in their future careers. Students can gain valuable practical experience through a large number of local and government bodies, where they also can find a rewarding and challenging career. Tourism program equips students with a wide range of specialized and complementary skills that are highly sought after by tourism industry employers. Led by members of the tourism department's teaching staff, students take training excursions to tourist attractions across Crimea and travel to various regions of Russia to engage in practical trainings and to learn more about past and present of the country. The institute also offers bachelor's and master's degree programs in physical education and physical education for persons with special needs, adaptive physical education, and a bachelor's degree program in recreation and sport tourism. Students have a variety of choices for practical trainings, including medical and care facilities, educational institutions, rehabilitation and recreation centers. The institute features Training Computer Center, which provides distance learning opportunities that can be accessed from any classroom. The team at the institute consists of a highly qualified faculty and dedicated staff, including a number of academic degrees and titles holders. We take pride in the achievements of our graduates, who can be found working for a variety of institutions, organizations, enterprises, government, judicial and law enforcement bodies, both in Sevastopol and across Crimea. The institute is active in research and publishes a range of journals for the academic community, including Bulletin of Sevastopol Economics and Humanities Institute, a thematic journal presenting original research from the institute's faculty and students, and Tourism Industry Library series, currently spanning 30 issues. Every year, a number of national and international conferences are organized by and held at the institute. In 2015, a series of student research and practice conferences has been launched. Students write articles, deliver speeches, submit their innovation projects to scholars for review, apply for grants. In 2014 only, more than 100 academic papers, including 4 multi-authored monographs, have been published through the efforts of the institute's faculty members. The institute, led by Igor Voronin, was active internationally and was engaged in many international projects, some of which are Ukraine-Norway International Project for Retraining and Social Adaptation of Military Personnel and their family members, in which the institute participated since 2005, and the aim of which is to train military personnel and their family members into in-demand non-military specialties. A number of Tempus 4 projects, including Network of E-Learning Training in Tourism, Network of Competence Centers for the Development of Cruise Tourism in the Black Sea region, Ecological Education. The institute works closely with the Foundation for Children in Difficult Life Situations. The Department of Physical Education provides practical and methodological support to the Rehabilitation Center for Children with Special Needs. Within the framework of the international project Hippotherapy as a method of rehabilitation of children with cerebral palsy, the Hippotherapy and Therapeutic Riding Development Center was established in Ternovka village by the Institute's Department of Physical Education. At the Institute, much attention is given to the development of volunteering. For this purpose, the voluntary psychological services and the legal clinic were created that provide the residents of Sevastopol with free consultations. Students are also involved in the Institute's The Third Age Education Social Project, serving as teachers for various free courses including computer literacy, legal literacy, and a range of psychological trainings and recreational activities. Practical trainings for those students who have chosen psychology or law as a career are based at the Voluntary Psychological Services and the Legal Clinic. This practice-oriented approach that brings together theory and practice is the most efficient way to obtain professional knowledge and skills. The Academic Library is one of the leading units within the Institute that provides information and ideas fundamental to successful education and research. The library contains over 20,000 items, including printed textbooks, e-books, academic literature on teaching and learning, research books, and periodicals. The library staff members give particular attention to cultural, educational, and patriotic work and events. Creatively designed and artfully arranged thematic book displays capture the attention of readers. Creative Workshop encourages students to unlock their hidden potential, gain self-confidence, and impress everyone with their talents and abilities. Poetry of the Silver Age is frequently read and recited at the Institute's gatherings, competitions, and literary salons. The Institute's Student Council fosters a vibrant community by facilitating creative initiatives and supporting a variety of social, arts, entertainment, and cultural events. Working with the youth has many aspects to it, involving not only educational work, but also continuous efforts to develop and shape the worldview, values, and ideology of young Russians who own the future of our country. All these aspects are incorporated into both the strategy for the state's youth policy in the Russian Federation and Sevastopol Economics and Humanities Institute's strategy. Sevastopol Economics and Humanities Institute has as its objective the development of intellectual capital and advanced knowledge-intensive education to ensure a sustainable improvement in the quality of life of the Sevastopol region's residents through training and teaching future professionals who have creative abilities, relevant skills, and are able to generate knowledge and technologies of global significance aimed at improving economic capacity and strengthening international competitiveness of the region's key industries.